Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being willing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'd like to talk about flattery. If you hit like or share this video, it could really help get this message out to others. I appreciate it. Okay, so I came across this and it really struck a chord. Flattery is most commonly defined as excessive and insincere praise. The naive, the needy, the impressionable, or the egocentric view flattery as genuine praise. Discerning people understand flattery to be disingenuous, false praise motivated by an agenda. Yeah. So, I think we've all kind of seen someone kind of get puffed up and start feeling really good when you give like 2 or 3 compliments in a row, or you yourself, you get a compliment sometimes and it's like kind of unexpected, and right away you just feel kind of like, wow, this person appreciates me. But if it's excessive, you start to kind of go, oh, whoa, what's going on here? You kind of get the feeling of, what am I being buttered up for? Okay, how much money do you need? Okay, yeah, you can borrow my car. You get ready for what's the need, what's the request that's about to come, or, where's the knife? Is the knife coming out for the stab in the back? Because a lot of abusive people like to get you vulnerable first, like to get you happy and feel, oh, wow, this person genuinely likes me. I can really trust them. And then that's the perfect time to really get a good stab in the back. So I'm going to read just a couple Bible verses. Proverbs 26:28, a flattering mouth works ruin. Proverbs 29:5, a man who flatters his neighbor spreads a net for his steps. 1 Thessalonians 2, verses 5 and 6, you know very well that we did not come to you with flattering talk. We did not try to get praise from anyone either. Romans 16:18, by their fine words and flattering speech, they deceived innocent people. So, victims of narcissistic abuse have seen this and been through that cycle so many times that they kind of just innately prepare for the rug getting pulled out from underneath their feet. Okay, I'm being, to let my guard down. So this person's trying to make me more vulnerable so that, the around the back, the snake can kind of come in to the backyard. So, I don't really feel comfortable with compliments almost ever. Anything good about me is from the Lord, and anything bad about me is something I'm probably most likely already aware of and working on. But compliments or criticisms of superficial things like your looks or your appearance are even kind of worse, because you have really no control over them. And it's usually only a superficial person that's going to really appreciate a compliment on your looks. This just came to mind right now, but I worked almost solely with children that were Black and Hispanic. And so sometimes I'd get just so many compliments from the kids on my eyes. And sometimes, I'd be talking to the teacher, like they'd be coming back from recess. Maybe elementary school was the kids that really loved it, especially African Americans. So they'd be lining up outside the class. They just finished recess. They're all rambunctious and happy because they'd just been playing for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And I'd be asking the teacher about when I could come do an observation of little Johnny or something to that effect. And usually about that time, a little African American girl would say, Mr. Brown, let me see your eyes, and I'd kind of go like this, and, oh, they're so pretty. That's such a nice blue, and then sometimes literally like a third of the class, all the kids, especially the African Americans around there, would all start to go, "Whoa, yeah, that's true. They really are." And I just feel like, wait, like, get away, leave me alone. Um, but at the same time, we're human beings, and you can't help but appreciate kind of someone appreciating you or an aspect of you. But that superficial stuff that you really have no control over, it feels a little uncomfortable, I think, to me at least. And then, if someone's going to criticize, something superficial or your physical aspects, it's like, like when I was younger, if someone made fun of my hairline or something, I would be crushed. I'd be willing to throw blows or get very upset. And now it's just like, I'll be the first one to make fun of my hairline. Like someone, yesterday I was in a Bible study, and someone looked at me and said, he knows how many hairs are upon your head. And I said, or follicles, and then everyone started laughing. I was like, or follicles, lack of hair, but he knows how many follicles are there. And he knows how many I'm losing every day, how many more follicles I'm losing every day. But yeah, it's just flattery. I think keep your guard up when someone loves to compliment you. Because it's like, I don't need those compliments. Are you trying to get somewhere with those compliments? You're trying to butter me up, make me vulnerable, even just trying to get me to like you. If someone wants me to like them, I'd much rather just have them be a genuine person rather than giving excessive and insincere praise. If you want me to like you, just be someone that does what they say and says what they do. Someone that's authentic and genuine, and, that's much better in my opinion. Anyways, hope this message resonated with someone. Watch out for those people that got those silk tongues and forked tongues, and are willing to say or do anything to get you to feel kind of giddy, and that's the feeling. It can get you a little bit giddy. Like even if someone compliments me on a video, I really don't feel very comfortable. I'd rather much have someone just make an observation or state something that is in agreement with what I'm saying. And that's a big compliment, because then they're saying, I align with your conceptualization of this, and I see it too, instead of saying great video, wow, blah blah blah. It's like anyways, leave a comment, hit like or dislike. God bless.